Thank you for choosing Skyridge for your special day. On behalf of our entire team, we are so honored to care for you and your precious new baby. As you get ready to go home, we want to provide you with some important discharge and recovery information for you and your baby. So, let's get started. Mom, let's talk about you first, and we'll begin with your diet. It's important for you and for your baby to watch your calorie intake to make sure you're getting enough nutrients. If you're breastfeeding, you should increase your calorie intake by 500 calories a day, but avoid spicy foods. We know moms sometimes forget to eat, so here is your golden opportunity to take care of you. So remember, eat foods high in fiber and calcium and drink plenty of water. Activity-wise, take it easy for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Know your limits, but you gradually want to increase your activity to focus on your recovery, unless your provider has told you differently. Your body will let you know how you're doing. Take this opportunity to pamper yourself when you can and take a walk when you want. As we have certainly stressed, particularly during the pandemic, good hand hygiene is paramount. This is important not only for you, but for anyone near or touching your baby. It is absolutely okay to ask any visitor, including grandparents, to wash their hands. We recommend soap and water rather than hand sanitizer. Let's move on to breast care, particularly when breastfeeding. Watch your nipples. If they become cracked or broken, this is nothing to be alarmed about. You can still breastfeed, but check in with your OB just to be safe, especially if you're having pain. As a reminder, we offer a free breastfeeding support group here at Skyridge as well. Check out our website for days and times. Another area we want to discuss is bleeding. This is very important for all new moms. Generally speaking, we don't want you to have more than one pad that is fully saturated in an hour. And please look for clots that are larger than the size of a quarter. If you experience any of these, please call your OB right away. Here are a few other conditions that warrant a call to your OB. Blurred vision, severe headache, elevated blood pressure, excessive bleeding, or signs or symptoms of infection around your incision if you had a C-section. Please take these conditions seriously because we want to keep you and your baby safe. You have probably heard about the baby blues or postpartum depression. Yes, it is real. Because your hormones are all over the place, what you're experiencing is probably very normal. And fatigue is the most common cause of these baby blues. But if you are crying uncontrollably or having thoughts of harming yourself or your baby, please do not ignore these feelings. Please reach out to your OB right away. At Skyridge, we also have a 4th trimester support group with a trained professional, so our new parents can share their feelings and thoughts objectively. Check it out on our website. Now, let's move on to that beautiful new baby of yours. Let's start with sleeping. Well-intended friends and loved ones may shower you with items for the baby's crib. Now, they may be beautiful and they can be kept in a special place, but they do not belong in a crib. The safest sleeping position for a baby is on his or her back with absolutely nothing else in the crib. And when your baby is sleeping, you need to get sleep too. My colleague Elizabeth is going to demonstrate the very important bulb syringe.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth. I'm a nurse over here on the postpartum unit at Skyridge Medical Center. And I'm also an expectant mama-to-be. But today I just wanted to talk to you about the bulb syringe and how vital it is for you and for your baby. So when babies are first born, they have what we call a wet system, where their mouth gets a little bubbly for the first 2 to 4 days of life. So it's always good to have this bulb syringe handy. It's also very, very vital when a baby starts to choke. So I just wanted to show you really quick just how to use the bulb syringe. So super simple, that's why you want to have it near the baby at all times. But all you have to do is compress the bulb syringe. You're going to go into the baby's cheek. You're going to pull out anything that you get. You'll empty it. Then you compress again. You go into the other side of the baby's mouth, pull out anything that you get, and empty it. You never want to compress the bulb syringe when you're already in the baby's mouth. That's just very important that it's compressed before you go in. You also don't ever want to use the bulb syringe going down the baby's throat or up into the nares of the baby.
Now let's move on to that terrifying topic, crying. Yes, it is normal. All babies cry. But When is it too much? If you've tried all your soothing techniques and the baby is dry, fed, and swaddled and still has been crying, then it is time to call your pediatrician. If you feel like you might be losing your patience, and trust me, as a new parent myself, I've lost patience. We all do. Please take a break and walk away. Everyone gets frustrated, and that's okay. But it is never okay to shake your baby. Be sure you have a plan. Let others help you. Join a player support group. And please take breaks. Heaven knows we all need them. This stage will end. Many new moms ask, how do I know if my baby is eating enough? Your baby will need 8 feeds per 24 hours, whether breastfeeding or formula feeding. And you don't want to go longer than a 6-hour stretch between feedings. You'll be able to judge if baby is eating well if the baby is calm between feedings and with diaper counts. We like to tell parents to expect 6 to 8 or more wet diapers per day of pale yellow urine by 6 days of age. Bowel movements will change in color, becoming lighter over the next few days. By 6 to 7 days of age, you'd expect 3 to 4 stools a day. Cord care can make a new parent a little nervous, but really, there isn't anything to do. It will fall off naturally in 7 to 10 days, but do check for any redness or rash and report that to your pediatrician. Don't have a pediatrician yet? Well, call us at 720-225-5DOC for a free referral. That number again is 720-225-5DOC for a free referral. Sometimes newborns will develop a little newborn rash, maybe around the face, the chest, arms, and legs. No need to do anything. This is just baby's way of adjusting to mom's hormones. It is best to avoid any lotions, powders, or soaps during the first week. All babies get a little jaundice as well. A bit of yellowing around the face or chest is okay. But if you notice anything below the belly, give your pediatrician a call. Bath time. What a beautiful bonding time for you and your baby. My husband and I especially love this time as well. It provides a wonderful soothing routine. Check baby's temp before bathing though. It should be at least 98 degrees. If it's a little lower, enjoy a little skin-to-skin time and then recheck the temperature. During the first few weeks, don't submerge your baby fully in a tub until the umbilical cord falls off and the circumcision is healed in boys. Bathe the baby from head to toe with the diaper area last. And be sure not to put any soap or lotion on baby's hands because, as we all know, those chubby little fists will go right into their mouths. Now let's dress that beautiful little baby of yours. Rule of thumb, dress baby in 1 more layer than you would wear comfortably. So, for example, if you're wearing a t-shirt and shorts, the baby will wear a onesie and then a shirt and shorts. Not to alarm you, but rather to support, here are a few things to watch for in baby. Baby's temperature. It should never be below 97.6 or above 100.4. If the baby is inconsolable for more than 6 hours, or if baby has watery stools. For your peace of mind, call your pediatrician to determine next steps, and feel free to call our parent resource line at 303-584-8473. I'm going to say it again, so go grab a pen and write this number down. 303-584-8473. With any questions about your baby or your own recovery. Our Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children at Skyridge has a dedicated pediatrician in the ER 24/7. We are here for you and your growing family every day, close to home.